All right, we're back again. Now we have the NFC portion of our preview. What do you have, Matthew, in the NFC East?
Now this is a very tough division. Any of the four teams. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
Any of the 4 teams can win. They all have talent. They all have defense. They all have offense. However,
You're right.
I think it's going to be the Big Apple, the New York Giants, at 11-5.
Why?
Eli Manning has any shot of winning another Super Bowl. It's now.
He's getting old. You're right. And
He
he's got
has
one of
talent
the
with
top
Odell
best receivers.
Beckham Jr., Brandon Marshall, and Sterling Shepard.
It's a good pickup for them. Okay.
Then for the second place, I think Dallas is going to fall off and go 9-7.
Okay.
Losing Elliott for 6 games is going to be a big thing.
That
I
is
think
a
in
big
that
thing.
stretch they're going to go 3-3.
Okay.
Then next, I think it's going to be my team, the Philadelphia Eagles, at 8-8. I think
They've improved, but not enough.
They'll improve, but not enough. Like as just Jack said, because I think that. What?
Back up so I could throw you the ball further.
Oh.
All right, Philadelphia at 8-8. Go ahead.
Then I think the Washington Redskins are going to go 6-10 because they lost two good receivers from. They lost
Sean
Jackson to Tampa Bay and Pierre Garçon to San Francisco.
That is a lot. Okay. Next, Saints division.
You mean the Packers division?
Okay, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter.
Next up, it is the NFC North. Another team I like. Big Green Bay is going to go 12-4 this year.
No surprised. Okay.
Aaron
Why?
Rodgers is going to go 36 touchdowns and have another notch shot at MVP. I just really hope he has a shot of winning another Super Bowl, even though my dad doesn't like him anymore because of what he did to his parents.
Okay, let's not worry about that. I don't base my opinions on picks on what they do to their parents. I just don't like the guy.
The next team I think
He's very cocky too with the stupid looks he does. Watch him next year.
This maybe sounds surprising, but I think Detroit is going to go 10-6.
That's not surprising. They're not that bad.
They're inconsistent. I just hope Matthew Stafford can.
The big contract he just got.
He mustered out like 9 comebacks, 9 fourth-quarter comebacks.
What did they go, 9-7?
Yeah.
They made the playoffs. Okay. There's nothing wrong with Detroit. Go ahead.
Then I think Minnesota's still going to be average at 8-8, but even though they
good
did start
defense.
Good defense, but I don't think Bradford is right to get the job done. Then we have
a bad team.
The Chicago
They're
Bears.
horrible.
They weren't horrible in the 80s.
This isn't the 80s. They weren't horrible with Cutler. Remember they made the championship game in 2010?
Yes.
So, not always horrible.
So I think the Bears are going to go 1-15.
Ooh. I didn't think that bad, but okay. Now the Saints division.
Now it's time for the big bad NFC South. I think Atlanta is still dominant. I think they're going to go 11-5 like last year. They're still dominant.
They won more than 11 games, didn't they?
They won 11.
Okay. Sorry.
They have dominance. They have great good pass rushers, and they have great passer in Matt Ryan. Then they have the great wide receivers in Julio Jones and Mohamed Sanu.
They have talent. You're right.
And of course, they have their great running back Devontae Freeman.
Okay.
So
division. Who's next?
The next team, it may sound a little surprising to you. I think this division is going to be very tough. I think the last place team is going to go 8-8.
Okay. Who's next though?
Next up is going to be this New Orleans Saints.
At what?
At 9-7.
I've always liked Drew Brees, so.
Drew Brees can muster out 5,000 yards every year if he can.
He has been, basically.
Future Hall of Famer.
Absolutely future Hall of Famer.
If he has another shot at, even though he's a future Hall of Famer, it would be nice for him to get another ring.
I'd like to see him get another ring. I like the guy. Okay, next.
Then we have Carolina Panthers.
Oh, wait, though. Who do they replace Cooks with?
Michael Thomas.
Okay, so they have. And they have anybody else big? I don't remember.
Except for Willie Snead. Even though Willie Snead did get suspended, he still doesn't get a shot.
Okay.
They may pick up some guys off the free agency.
Okay, next.
Then I think Carolina's going to go 9-7 too.
Okay.
Because I think Cam Newton had a crappy season last year, but I think he'll rebound. Then we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 8-8.
Okay.
Lastly, we have the best, one of the greatest divisions ever, the NFC West.
I don't know about ever, but in past they've been. Maybe
the
not
Seattle
this year.
Seahawks, the 12th man,
The 12th
big bad
man.
Richard Sherman. 12-4 Seattle.
And they got Sheldon Richardson yesterday too.
Yeah.
Good
nothing,
trade.
Practically.
No, for Jamon Curse was what, an extra receiver on there?
He's average. Trade away a good defensive
Oh, that's who
lineman.
the Jets have. Lucky them.
So
Okay,
now, forget about the ball. Now we have the. Never mind. I meant to say 11-5 for Seattle. I still have they have great guys. They have Doug Baldwin, Jimmy Graham, who's getting a little bit older. I still think he can catch about 70 passes.
Okay.
Russell
And
Wilson,
they have who's the guy?
Eddie Lacy.
Oh, they picked up Eddie Lacy. That's a good pick for them.
It's
Eddie Lacy is a very similar clone to Marshawn Lynch. Not as good. By the way, we forgot to mention that too. Him being on the Raiders is a huge pickup. And
he
Jamal
kneeled
Charles
down-
with Denver would be good too, hopefully.
And he kneeled down at the national anthem march.
All right, I don't want to talk about that crap. Okay, we're making football picks. It's wrong what he did. Okay, continue.
The next team I think is going to be the Arizona Cardinals at 8-8.
They've just gotten worse recently.
Except for they have just lost it. Their defense is like completely falling apart. They lost Calais Campbell, Tony Jefferson. Even though they do have Chandler Jones, a great linebacker for the Patriots, they lost a lot of their great talent. They need to replace it. 8-8, and Paul Murray's getting up there.
Who's next?
Next up, I think is going to be. This may sound surprising. San Francisco at.
You really think that the Rams are going to be worse than Frisco
Fine,
because
San-
of Goff?
excuse
No,
me.
you can pick who you want.
San Francisco is going to be last at 1-15 too.
Oh, what about the Rams?
The
Six?
Rams are going to go 7-9 like they used to.
I like the defense on that team.
Defense, Wade Phillips.
Okay, all right. Now, who are your playoffs and who's going to the Super Bowl?
We have Seattle number 1, Green Bay number 2.
No, was Seattle 11-5?
I mean, Green Bay number 1.
1, Seattle 2.
Seattle 2.
Giants.
Giants 3, Falcons 4. I mean, Giants 4, Falcons 3.
Wildcards.
Wild card is going to be Detroit number 5
Dallas.
and
Or the Saints.
the Saints.
So you think Dallas is going to miss?
I think Dallas is going to miss. Losing Elliott for 6 games is a big thing.
Yeah, I think they're good enough. Whatever. I'll give you my pick in a second, but okay. So that's it. And who gets to the Super Bowl and who wins the Super Bowl? So you have New England there. Who gets there?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Rematch.
And who wins?
I think this year is going to be Atlanta.
Very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your picks.